Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what makes you so amazing. We have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And thank you to each and every person who supports my channel in whatever way you do, especially the people who purchase or make donations. It really does make a very large difference in my life, and it helps me to be able to eat on a daily basis. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys as well so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It helps to grow my channel, and it helps to spread these messages. It helps to raise what I am making on YouTube as well, and makes a lot less of the energy that I put out there being free energy going out. So when you reciprocate that energy, or when you feel drawn to give in whatever way you do, make sure that you do that, because it's not just an opportunity to give, it's also an opportunity to receive in return. And when we turn down those opportunities to give, we turn down those opportunities to receive. And make sure that you're open to receive as you give to others as well, knowing that everything that you put out will come back to you. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what makes you so amazing? You are definitely a very good friend. You're somebody who is very diplomatic. You bring peace to situations. You are somebody who has a lot of love in your heart. When you feel called to take action, you take action. I was actually just talking about that in the opening. When you feel like you are called to take action, you take action. When you feel called to give, you give. When you feel called to step up to the plate, you step up to the plate. When you feel called to defend a situation or a partner or a friend, whatever the case may be, you definitely are somebody who's going to step out there and do what you feel is right, what you feel from your heart. Your heart guides a lot of the actions that you have, and you are willing to put a hand out there and help people up when they are down and out. Victoria, Cervecia, Modelo, Cerveza. A lot of people may underestimate you or may not notice or appreciate the value that you hold right away. It may take big events sometimes for people to notice the value that you hold in their life. OMG, sweet, wow, cray, lit, love, dang, what, wild, no way, oh my god, lit, saucy, poppin', lit, cray. Jack in the Box card here. 6177 2030 3603 9484. People feel like you are somebody to protect. Your value is at least as high as cash. People want to protect you. People love you. People care for you. People see you as somebody who is just very out of the box. You may really surprise people. People may be like, holy shit, what just happened? I didn't even know that they had that in them. Definitely very different from people. You stand out very much. People notice you. People appreciate you. You could also be somebody who works in the fast food or customer service industry. You could definitely be somebody that everybody remembers your name. Everybody remembers who you are or where you come from. Or you may order from fast food a lot as well. Delivery, carry out. 365, 5500. 2017 could be important. You could be something that once you're gone, that's when people realize the value that you have as well. So a lot of times it may take you actually being gone for people to realize that value. The bear, the horse, justice, and the Six of Pentacles. You're a very giving, generous, kind-natured person. Very supportive and loving. You may have had a lot of situations in your life where you have given and given and given, and it didn't come back to you from those situations. But you know that it always comes back in the long run. You could actually even be somebody who orders fast food, and when you order fast food or when you go out to a restaurant or something, you tip very heavily to make sure that those people have a good day. People know karma is on your side because of your giving, your generosity, your kindness, and your care. It doesn't matter what side of the table you're on. You still stand strong. You're very motivated, very powerful, unspirited, untamable, unbreakable, unshakable. You could be somebody who works in the justice system for some of you as well, or you could have dealt with the justice system in some sort of way. Maybe you even, you might actually be somebody who helped somebody to be able to tuck themselves away. Tuck themselves away from an injustice of some sort. You may be somebody who fights injustice a lot. When something is wrong with you, you have a tendency to pull back your energy and to take some time alone for healing, for reflection, for rest, for self-care, for self-love. But you always know when it's time to get back out there again. And when you get back out there, it is very quick movement that happens. People really don't expect it. 555 was just on the clock. Your transformations are something that are amazing. The way that you have transformed, the way that you have leveled up, the way that you have glowed up, the way that you have really put in the time, effort, energy, and work to get to the top in some sort of way. You could have been somebody who was at the bottom for the majority of your life, and you have really turned things around to where you can be at the top at this point. You may also be somebody who has been breadcrumbed or ghosted, or who has dealt with narcissism in some sort of way and has had a victory over that, has been able to break free of it, and has been able to love again after it, who has been able to transform yourself and your situation. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Is you guys are so amazing because people love to watch you work. People love to watch the actions you take, and your glow ups, your level ups, they are amazing. And it doesn't matter what is going on outside of you or around you. You are going to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. You are on the fast track towards freedom and towards success. So, thank you guys for watching today, and I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, who you are, all those kinds of things. And if you guys enjoyed this, remember to support this channel whatever way you can, whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, leaving timestamps, hitting the little super thanks button, or purchasing services. All of that helps me out so much, and thank you guys so much for doing anything that you do, for giving back anything towards this channel and the energy that I send you. These energy healings are definitely something that I've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into in my life, and I've spent a lot of time working on being able to bring this into being for you guys, and all that you guys give back is so appreciated. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, for you guys, what makes you so amazing? The fact that the first thing that popped in my mind is Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picket signs for my wicked rhymes. Look at the time. Sick as the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind. All this commotion, emotion, tempers flaring from parents. Just blow them off and keep going. Not taking nothing from no one. Give them hell long as I'm breathing. Keep kicking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. Leave them with the taste of sour as vinegar in their mouth. See, they can trigger me, but they'll never figure me out. Look at me now. I bet you're probably sick of me now, ain't you, mama? I'm gonna make you look so ridiculous now. Get wise, energy-wise. Your ability to be able to speak from your heart, your ability to be able to give from your heart. You may advise people from your heart as well. Your heart is very untarnished considering some of the things that you have gone through. Not everybody knows what is in your past or in your background. When they do find out, a lot of times they are very blown away by it, especially since it did not turn you into a cold-hearted person. For some of you, your story and the way that you tell it, the way that you have unpacked all the details of everything that has gone on in your life could be something that people find to be very amazing. If you have a junk drawer, whatever you have in your junk drawer, people could actually find it very interesting. Gray rocking, your ability to become someone who is uninteresting, your ability to blend in or become invisible, could be something that people find to be extremely amazing. Especially with how much you stand out. The fact that you have both a shadow side and a light side, and you are not afraid to admit that you have both of these things within you. You are not afraid to look at your shadow side. You're not afraid to see it. You're not afraid to make friends with your demons. I'm not afraid of my demons because I'm friends with them. We've been chilling in another dimension. That is a song. I can't remember what it is right this second. I think it's Flawless. Because I'm flawless. And by that I mean I'm perfectly flawed. Yeah. So, you have no illusions about you being perfect. You don't think you're perfect. You know you're not perfect. You know that you are a human and you have many flaws about you, that you have many things about you that are not perfect, that you are still amazing even with those things. You're a very innocent and pure person, a very innocent and pure soul who is very loving, and you have a lot of abundance and fertility around you. Yes. You are somebody who cleans up the negative energy and the negative vibes. You are able to go into places where others aren't. You're able to be around a lot of negative vibes or a lot of negative energy, and it does not pull you down because you are there to lift people up. You're there to digest all of that negative energy, to transmute all of that negative energy and create positivity in this world. You are very intelligent, very wise. You remember the things that people do for you, and you remember the things that people do against you. Also, I feel like your ancestors are behind you 99% of the time, and they are right there to make sure to check people when people are trying to fuck with you in any kind of way. You could also be clairvoyant for a lot of you who chose this pile as well. You are never alone, and you know you're never alone. You know that those that you have helped will be there to help you, or those that you have helped, their ancestors will be there to help you too, their whole family line. You're a very happy person, a very positive person. You bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, joy, light, and love to people around you. And people are really amazed by you. You bring a lot of happiness, really, a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity, and a lot of abundance. You bring a lot of emotional growth to people as well. You are somebody who really shifts the energy of a room from negativity to positivity. And the negativity of the room does not affect you, weigh you down, or bring you to your knees. You're able to rise above it. Vultures are extremely important to the environments that they're in because they will eat up all the diseased, rotting flesh left over and left there to be forgotten before it can go into the ground or into the water, or before other animals can eat it and get diseased and spread those diseases. The vultures will come in and they will scavenge and they will go to work at tearing down this meat and putting it away. And when they eat that diseased flesh does not affect them like it does everything else. They are immune to the diseases. So you are immune to the diseases of the world. You are immune to that negative energy. You are immune to the abuse and the trauma. And you are somebody who rises above it all. You are somebody who spreads happiness, joy, love, light, peace. You have been alone a lot in your life with no support, no care, no kindness, no love around you. But regardless of that, you have that love within you, and that love within you grows and spreads to everyone around you. There may be people on the outside looking in who feel like your life is just a picture perfect type of place. But I feel like once they start delving and diving in and looking at some of the things that are going on behind the scenes, they realize that your life isn't a picture perfect, amazing, beautiful scene. There's a lot of darkness and despair to it, but you handle it very well. You handle everything that's going on very well. I also feel like you pick up on the signs, the synchronicities, and the messages that come into you very easily and effectively. You really listen. You listen to the silence. And in that silence, you find the answers you were seeking. Some of you could definitely be mediums in this pile as well. And I feel like you have a lot of help from the natural world, a lot of help from animals, the fairies, your ancestors, and the earth itself, Mother Earth itself, because of your kindness, your care, your love, and you are somebody who is dedicated to cleaning up the environment around you and raising the vibes and energy of the people around you as well. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have going on, all those kinds of things. And if you guys did enjoy this reading, remember to support my channel in the ways that you can. Like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit that little super thanks button, purchase services. All of those things really help me to be able to be here for you guys and to be able to take care of myself as I do. So thank you guys so much for that. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3, for you guys, let's see what makes you so amazing. King of Beers. So you may feel like you're very average, but you are definitely not just the regular average run-of-the-mill. You could be somebody who comes from humble beginnings, but you have a very out of the ordinary or out of this world type of approach to things. You could be somebody who has a lot of hood in you, but a lot of intelligence in you as well. You're very good at communicating. You communicate from a very pure space. You are somebody who definitely does not like lying. You don't necessarily lie a whole lot, and you really don't. I feel like you call a lot of people out on their lies or on their BS or on their sneakiness in some sort of way. You're also able to be very sneaky when you need to be as well. You know the rules of the street for a lot of you. You have the key within you. You know that looking in the mirror is the best way to go when it comes to figuring things out. Karmic justice is unlocked through you. Bringing the hammer down. You're somebody who's very disciplined and very responsible. And I feel like you expect other people around you to be as respectful to you as you are to them. I feel like you mirror people a lot, and when people are around you, it's like looking inside of a mirror. You may find yourself inside of other people a lot, and also other people find themselves inside of you. Spider, very protected, especially in your teaching position. Dangerous Minds is coming to mind. Hold on. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? I can live a normal life. I was raised by the hood tree. So I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with that gleam in my eye. Got that 10 in my hand. Oh, and that gleam in my eye. I don't know. I fucked the lyrics up really bad on that. I've listened to that song so many times and I know the lyrics by heart, but it's all messed up right now. You could feel like everything is just really messed up right now. Like it's really hard to remember things or really hard to recite things. If you have to recite things, you could be a teacher for a lot of you as well. You're somebody who not only teaches, but you learn from the others around you. You have a lot of wisdom within you, and you definitely do protect that. You're very protected in general. I feel like you have built a very strong support network around you. And all you have to do is say the word and it's like done and over for some of you. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Your intelligence, your communication skills, your ability to explain things in a way that anyone can understand is something that people really find to be very amazing about you. You can explain things, say about physics. We're just going to say about physics. You can take that and you can explain it to a kindergartner, or you can explain it to a college graduate on a level that they would understand. You're very good at explaining things in a way that people can understand. You're also a very good provider, protector. You're very solid, stable, committed, honest. You have a lot of integrity. Also, you are somebody that is very proud to introduce the person that you love. You're very proud of the person that you love. You love who you want to love, regardless of what anybody else thinks about you. For some of you, you could actually be in a position of authority over somebody that you love. That's going to be very rare. That might be like one of you. You're somebody who has been working hard to create stability and strength in your life so that you can provide that for others around you as well. Maybe even secretly putting away money in some sort of way to be able to take care of the things that you need to. You're not going to do things just to please everyone around you. You're going to do things because that's what you feel is right. And that's what you feel like you want to be doing. You're very honest. You have a lot of integrity. Very solid, very stable and grounded as well. And you're somebody who thinks very clearly, communicates very effectively. Definitely somebody worth knowing, and you have a lot of value to you as well. Something about the car that you drive, something about maybe even the car that you chose. Maybe you're very good at making business deals. You might be very good at making business deals, or at really coming out of situations with the best value that you can have. Live and let live is coming to mind as well. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And with great power comes great responsibility, and you take that responsibility very seriously. You also know that if somebody doesn't want to learn the lessons that they're there to learn, or if somebody doesn't want to make the changes necessary in their life, that they're not going to. And you're okay with that, and you're okay with just moving forward without having to force a situation. So that is pretty much what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have going on, all those good things. And thank you so much to each and every person on here who supports my channel in whatever way you do, whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, donating, hitting the super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out, and I truly appreciate you guys. So thank you for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.